Alright then, let us solve question number 10. In the previous video, I have already solved up to question number 9 of exercise 7.2. In this video, I am going to solve question number 10, 11 and 12. Let us start this video with question number 10. In the question number 10, we have given evaluate integration dx divided by x minus root over x. Now let's solve it. Look at the solution. Here the given integration is dx divided by x minus root over x. From here we have dx. On the numerator we take common root over x. On taking common root over x we have root over x whole into root x minus 1. Now we use substitution method. For that, let us take let root over x minus 1 equal to t. Now differentiating both sides, we have 1 by 2 root x dx equal to dt. Now we shift this 2 on the right hand side, then we have dx divided by root x equal to 2 into dt. Now we substitute these values, that is root x equal to t and dx by root x equal to 2 dt in the given integration, that is integration dx divided by root x whole into root x minus 1. Then we have integration dx divided by root x whole into root x minus 1 equal to 2 into dt by t. Okay, since 2 is a constant, so it can be put outside the integration sign. By putting 2 outside the integration sign, we have 2 into integration dt by t. Then now integrate, we have 2 into log mod t plus c, where c is the constant of integration, right? Now substituting the value, that is t equal to root x minus 1, we have the required answer, that is 2 into log root x minus 1 plus c. So let's solve question number 11. In the question number 11, we have given integration x by root over x plus 4 into dx. So look at the solution. The given integration is x dx divided by x plus 4. To solve this integration, let us assume x plus 4 equal to t. Now on differentiating, we have dx equal to dt. Now substituting these values, that is x plus 4 equal to t and dx equal to dt in the given integration, that is integration x dx divided by root over x plus 4, we have t minus 4. Instead of x, we can write t minus 4, since we assume x plus 4 equal to t, and from here we have x equal to t minus 4, right? So instead of dx we can write dt, and instead of root over x plus 4 we can write root over t, since we assume x plus 4 equal to t. Now from here on simplification, we have integration of t minus 4 dt divided by root t equal to integration of t by root t into dt minus 4 is a constant, therefore it can be put outside the integration side. Therefore we have 4 into integration dt by root t, right? Now from here on further simplification, we have integration root t into dt minus 4 into integration t to the power minus half into dt. Now from here on integration, we have integration of root t equal to t to the power half plus 1 divided by half plus 1 minus 4 into t to the power minus half plus 1 divided by minus half plus 1 plus c. Okay, I hope you can understand these steps. So from here we have on further simplification t to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus 4 into t to the power half divided by half plus c. Now substituting the value of t, that is x plus 4, we have x plus 4 whole to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus 8 into x plus 4 whole to the power half plus c, which is the required answer for this problem. Okay, now let's move to the another question, that is question number 12. Now moving to the next question, that is question number 12. So in question number 12 we have given to evaluate integration x cube minus 1 whole to the power 1 by 3 into x to the power 5 into dx. So let's solve it. Look at the solution. Given integration is integration x cube minus 1 whole to the power 1 by 3 into x to the power 5 into dx. By rewriting the given integration, we have, that is x cube minus 1 whole to the power 1 by 3, and x to the power 5 can be break into two terms, x to the power 3 into x to the power 2. Alright, now let us assume x cube minus 1 equal to t. Now differentiating both sides, we have 3x square into dx equal to dt. Now from here we have x square dx equal to dt by 3. Okay, now substituting these values, that means x cube minus 1 equal to t and x square dx equal to dt by 3 on the given integration. We have integration x cube minus 1 whole to the power 1 by 3 x cube into x square dx equal to t to the power 1 by 3. So instead of x cube we can write t plus 1, since we assume x cube minus 1 equal to t, and from here we have x cube equal to 1 plus t. Okay, and instead of x square dx we can write dt by 3, since we assume x cube minus 1 equal to t, and on differentiating both sides we have 3 x square dx equal to dt, and from here we have x square dx equal to dt by 3. Okay, now on further simplification we have 1 by 3 integration t to the power 1 plus 1 by 3 plus t to the power 1 by 3 into dt. Now from here we have 1 by 3 integration t to the power 4 by 3 into dt plus 1 by 3 integration t to the power 1 by 3 into dt. Okay, now on integrating we have 1 by 3 into t to the power 4 by 3 plus 1 divided by 4 by 3 plus 1 plus 1 by 3 t to the power 1 by 3 plus 1 divided by 1 by 3 plus 1 plus c, where c is constant of integration. Okay, now substituting the value of t, that is x cube minus 1, we have 1 by 3 x cube minus 1 whole to the power 7 by 3 divided by 7 by 3 plus 1 by 3 into x cube minus 1 whole to the power 4 by 3 divided by 4 by 3 plus c. Now from here we have 1 by 7 into x cube minus 1 whole to the power 7 by 3 plus 1 by 4 into x cube minus 1 whole to the power 4 by 3 plus c, which is the required answer for this problem.